another love song. Another love song about trust and what you gotta do to protect that trust. You know what I mean? Cause trust is a very dangerous thing in the wrong hands. When you deceive someone, you really use that shit to fuck that shit up. I knew this kid named Pete. We lived on the same street, played ball, constantly smoked weed on the daily. Never cared for the ladies until he met this chick named Hannah. A wolf in sheep's clothing, way more than he can handle. Give up the street life to kick it with his new missus. Listen to all her bitches, let her make all decisions. So hard he tried to impress her and use up all his savings. But then who would've guessed it? My boy found his angel, I guess that's what he thought. Till he caught her in the act, in the spot, in the bedroom. And he heard the bed and blankets rock. Barged in, kicked the door down, acting retarded.
Pete, what are you doing? Don't hit him, that's my cousin Harvey.
If this is your cousin, why is he Asian and naked? His clothes are discarded and his penis looks like it's ready to party.
Don't worry, he's gay and changing and he's adopted. He came to borrow a skirt, a purse of lipstick, and my car keys.
What do you do when you just can't trust a hoe? Fuck that, now that bitch has got to go. She's a slut, so you have to let her know. Out the door, now she knows that's how it go. What do you do when you just can't trust a hoe? Fuck that, now that bitch has got to go. She's a slut, so you have to let her know. Out the door, now she knows that's how it goes.
He's a fucking fool and still doesn't know what to do. Just trust his fucking gutter, move on to something new. Cause Hannah's got a hole and trust is hard to find. He thinks she touches soul and makes the stars align. And it don't make no sense, she seems to act suspicious. Avoid all of his questions that she soon after dismisses. She lies when she's away about who and her's been dealing. Denies it either way and argues before he gives in. Then the homie James, he say that he done seen her working out at the gym with some big dude underneath her. She's out in opposition, so inappropriate. She hopes Pete never done seen her, but I know I did.
Why is this guy on top of you, honey? Groans when he holds your hips. You said you were going for a quick run, honey. You said that you'd be over quick. He's my personal trainer, baby. Don't worry, he just knows the shit. Now go wait for me in the lobby, in the spot where you're supposed to sit.
What do you do when you just can't trust a hoe? Fuck that, now that bitch has got to go. She's a slut, so you have to let her know. Out the door, now she knows that's how it go. What do you do when you just can't trust a hoe? Fuck that, now that bitch has got to go. She's a slut, so you have to let her know. Out the door, now she knows that's how it
so
goes.
So the lesson of the story is, she's a tramp, ain't no guessing where this always been. See a map, ain't nobody should ignore the shit. Her cheating ass is the last fucking warning, bitch. Believe that, the lesson of the story is, she's a tramp, ain't no guessing where this always been. See a map, ain't nobody should ignore the shit. Her cheating ass is the last fucking warning, bitch. Believe that.
After 6 more of these incidents, my nigga Duncan lost it. All them feelings of euphoria replaced with something rotten. Told her daddy cook her dinner, so rush home from her class of yoga. And that he made a lot of food, so feel free to bring someone over. He waits inside the kitchen with a sharpened knife and a brand of tape. Has to wrap along the floor, convinced that Hannah has to play. Turned off all the lights and decide to hide within the shadows. To sneak upon him from behind to kill her and to kill the bastard. Wait until the front door opens and until they both step in. Core forms of both of them, and hopefully now she'll learn a lesson. Take them to the ceiling in an awkward angle looking down. You placed some great feelings in my heart and then you took them out. I have to kill you and your yoga teacher so that you could rest in peace. I don't plan to live much longer, so I guess you'll lie next to me. Pieces both their throats and let the blood drip on his face. He's become a killer now, and it's this bitch that caused the change. The question does arise of where to hide the body. Should he burn these motherfuckers or chop them all up like parsley? To pieces they can find, scattered body parts all over with no traces left behind, not even missing people posters. Finding size to eat them, the best way to truly hide them. So sick from seeing blood, but drinks it, he don't mind it. Like a vampire kiss from well beyond the reach. He loved that bitch forever, now no one will come between.
What do you do when you just can't trust a hoe? Fuck that, now that bitch has got to go. She's a slut, so you have to let her know. Out the door, now she knows that's how it go. What do you do when you just can't trust a hoe? Fuck that, now that bitch has got to go. She's a slut, so you have